All right, guys, today I want to show kind of a counter sweep. I know that doesn't make sense to say it's a counter sweep because it's a sweep that you can do when you're getting your guard passed and getting smashed in half guard. But it's a sweep that, if you know how to look for it, can benefit your game greatly. I actually picked it up years back. Someone did it to me and I asked them where they got it, and they showed me a clip of a guy that did it, and I started playing around with it. And I still dust it off from time to time, but I try not to let myself ever get flattened out and smashed in half guard, because that's kind of the only place you can do the sweep, but it will benefit you if you're there. So I kind of want to share it with you guys. So we're talking typical half guard here. You know, no deep half guard, no knee shield, no lockdown. So he's got his arm under my head, his arm under my arm, and he's pressure here. And if I don't do anything, he's gonna pass however he passes. This is miserable for me. But there is options here, okay? So you just gotta understand it. So when you sweep someone, you wanna trap limbs and you wanna get their weight over you, right? And if the more limbs I trap, the harder it is for him to defend. If I can find a way to trap all four of Kenny's limbs, there's no way that I can't sweep him, right? I'm not gonna get that lucky here, but I'm gonna trap three. So first thing I'm gonna do is use this against him. I'm gonna kind of put my head down. Now Kenny can still get this out, but if he tries to get it out, he'll get it out, but it's gonna take a while. If I'm here like this, if he feels any danger, he can pull it out whenever he wants. So I'm gonna go one, this is already trapped over here. So it's 1, 2, and then I'm here. And I don't wanna stay here, I'm gonna block this, so now my three arms are trapped. And what I'm gonna do with this arm is I'm starting to take his spine out of alignment. His weight's starting to go over, and then my free leg here, I kind of push off this, oop up my hips, and roll him over. And now I'm in the position that he just had me in. And hopefully I can be smart enough to get a pass off before he counter sweeps me. So I want to do it again. Okay. And anyone who's been here, this sucks. This is miserable. And you know, Kenny's a lot smaller than me. I'm like 265 right now. What are you, like 170?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a 100-pound difference. Getting a guy my own size, I swept guys my own size with this, but the position's a lot more miserable to be in when someone's your own size. But it can still work because the mechanics are there, all right? So I already have one trapped. I'm gonna go two. And I'm not doing anything because I don't want him thinking that I'm grabbing this to attack him. I'm just blocking it, start taking it out of alignment. Once his head crosses your nose, it's off center line, and you just oop up and over. And there you are, okay? Call this the Superman sweep because you're kind of going like Superman, all right? I'll show it one more time. That's what I call this sweep anyway, is the Superman sweep. So I'll show it I'll do a different side here so you guys can see it. Again, all right? I already got one limb trapped here. And again, guys, once you're in this position and you recognize this, don't go, because Kenny has options here. If I even think about doing this sweep, he can initiate his passing sequence, and now I'm 2 steps behind him, and I'm probably not gonna get it. So this is like a sweep that's there when you're in a specific position, but this is a very common position, so why not have it in your game, right? So I'm gonna trap his arm. Make sure it's deep. If anything, shove it in deeper. He's gonna wonder what you're doing, but it doesn't matter. Head down, right here. This is everything right here. And once his head crosses your nose, explode as hard as you can. And there you are. And then once you guys get on top, you can initiate whatever passing sequence you wanna do. If it happens to be a fight, you can go for strikes, whatever. But it's a sweep that if you find yourself in that position, which you will, because it's a very high percentage passing position and it's very common, it's something that can benefit you. And it's something that not a lot of people expect. And I have pulled it off on guys my size, so you know, in the comments, don't attack me that it only works on smaller guys. I'm just filming the video with Kenny, but this works on people of all sizes and strengths. You just gotta practice it.